What's
What's
going
up,
on?
everybody? How are we doing? What do we got going on in chat? We're just posting about the triple header. We have triple headers all the time. It's not that crazy. Let's be real. A Wednesday triple header is new, though. I think every single other one's been on a Sunday. I think that's right.
That's true.
So
Yeah, or yeah, Sunday.
three teams with nothing to do on a Wednesday is very surprising. But oh yeah, six teams. Good point. Six teams with nothing to do on a Wednesday. Predictions are
Oh,
open,
okay.
everybody. Let's get the gambling going. Now, for
Forecaster.
clarity's sake, let's go over the rosters before you gamble. For the Knights of Nana, they're running Swebby, R-Star, Bart Simpson, Ethan, and Swoggles. And for 2.5 dogs, we're going to have Mars, All Right, Brian Boyle, Vox, and Tsunami.
A lot of
So,
Captain Falcon reps.
a lot of Captain Falcon reps.
That's what
But
I like to
another
see.
thing to talk about here, Cowbell was supposed to be in for the Knights of Nana, but instead he's gonna be late or he can't make it or whatever it is. So it's gonna be Ethan. So, you know, not gonna say same level player, but Ethan's pretty good, can fill in that Fox role. We'll have to see how it goes.
You never know with Cruz.
Yeah, right. Ethan could just take 10,
Mm-hmm.
put him in the right spot. But
Exactly.
I think no no secondary captain level player could be harmful, I'll say, for the Knights of Nana. So I'd say that they're maybe a slight underdog. I mean, the other team has Vox and Tsunami, as lower ranked picks compared to the Ethan and Swoggles, which I would probably give the edge to Ethan Swoggles there. So I don't know. I think this is pretty even, about 50-50. I think with Cowbell, I would heavily favor the Knights of Nana. How are you feeling about this game?
I'm excited. I see like three Captain Falcons,
Mhm.
and all three of them I quite enjoy watching. Honestly, the only player I don't think I've seen play yet is Vox, and that's just because I missed the last crew grouping.
Vox is
But
an interesting player. He's
yeah,
like he's like 15, plays I think he's switching to Fox full time now, but he also
okay,
plays Puff and Marth.
wow,
I believe we are seeing the Vox Fox today. I think that's a
okay,
good call considering all the Falcons. Maybe it might
yeah.
have been worthwhile to have for the R-Star Peach, but with R-Star leading off against All Right, I have to imagine you're thinking that All Right will take this if you're the 2.5 dogs here. So maybe the Puff wouldn't be super valuable. And I'm looking at R-Star's Donkey Kong. Um,
Is this a new tactic here? Bring out the
this is
DK for the
little
spaces
little
maybe?
little troll hand warmers, I guess.
It's the no warm up, keep the hands cold, right?
R-Star's been working on the Donkey Kong, but okay, 2 kills already for R-Star in the hand warmer. Hopefully, Allie got her games in already. Oh, great spacing. Easy. Yep, good taunt. This is great. Hand warmer denial. I love it.
It's like the strat against Swebby.
Shine grab. R-Star's cooked. Yeah, this is the Swebby, I think. Swebby was
Mhm.
the real, first person I knew in Upstate to, start going for the hand warmer denial.
I meant people try to do it against Swebby so they can't warm up the wobbles and the handoffs.
Oh, no,
I know.
Swebby's always done it to people. That was always big.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Like,
so funny.
Swebby, he started coming to locals only last year, in May. That
Oh,
was, his
wow.
first ever tournament.
Had he been
Um,
had he been
no,
playing
not really.
casually?
Since, he had been grinding a little bit since February, but, ranked wasn't even out yet.
Oh
You know,
my
he
god.
only found Rochester because he ordered a controller from Geo. And
Huh.
when he gave Geo his address, Geo was like, that's, right around the corner from the venue.
Holy
Who are
cow.
you, bro? And he was like, I'm Lil Skittles, the Ice Climbers man. And,
Wait,
now
that's
he's
insane.
good.
So like a year of competitive play and
A
already
little over a year at this
a
point,
little
yeah.
over, but still to be at the level that Swebby's at now, that's
Yeah, I mean,
nuts.
he at his first tournament ever, he beat me, and I was like, I could win this shit. And then
Yeah,
I
dude,
I
I'd
have
be
not been
tilted.
close since, really, bro.
I'd be like, who is this gremlin playing
No, I
Ice
was cool
Climber?
with it, just
Yeah.
because, he seemed, to be my senior, but that was, not true. I
Yeah.
was pretty new around then too, so I wasn't really
Okay.
offended by it or
Okay.
whatever. Who should have been offended though was Robo, because Robo also lost his first ever
Oh
set.
no. No.
and they're like arch, nemesis now. So he hates Robos, Samus. So
Oh, Samus
so that's
player.
that. But
Gotcha.
enough with the Swebby lore. Let's get into All Right versus Star.
Yeah, yeah.
Star
So
been
tell me
working
about
on
these players.
okay. Bands are happening right now, so we're working
Okay.
on stages.
So you think
Star is
obviously no Dreamland, right? That's probably the big one.
it is the R Star Peach.
Okay.
They're gonna be going to Yoshi's. I think that's not so bad. I think R Star's Peach is solid on Yoshi's against Falcon as well. Like this is just, pretty or not Falcon, sorry, Falco. This is not so bad. I think R Star gets like 3 down smashes, takes 2 stocks, and says, "I did my job." You know,
Mhm.
if R Star does, why am I looking at Donkey Kong? All right, we're done.
Whoops. Oh, here we go. We're right into it.
Oh, I gotta gamble.
Oh,
I always gamble on the
oh,
non-favored
it's
team. I'm
unfortunate.
playing for the money because
It's
I like every team equally. Um, yeah, Ali SD right at the start. I might have been gambling on my phone, but you
Yeah, it was
know,
unfortunate. Just I think either thought they were gonna land on stage or missed the double jump.
it's a stock right there for Ryan though. I'm sure he's feeling happy about that.
Oh yeah.
Ryan's trying to think of a word to describe Ryan during these sets. I would say cheeky. He's definitely like giggling to himself about the fact that she has.
Hey, you take those. You got especially in cruise.
Oh, a little side plat down smash doesn't go to ledge. Terrible play, but whatever. We got to be
Oh,
more diligent here, Ryan. And Ellie cleans up the stock.
there we go.
If I was looking at R Star's Peach with a 2 stock lead on All Right, I would be very stressed if I was 2.5 dollars. But quickly, this lead is being erased for.
Right.
Oh, get to ledge. No, no,
Living.
no good. This has to be a killer for Ryan.
Oh,
There
yep.
we go.
Yep. Cleaned up. Cleaned up. So would you say about even these players, track record
No,
wise? Have they
I
played
would
a lot or
say
no?
they have not played a lot. I would describe All Right as clearing Ryan R. Star Allen.
Okay.
But it's not looking that way. I would say that this is a pretty significant upset. If it
Okay.
happens.
It's the cruise magic, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you SD once as Falco, you give Peach a lead, and anything can happen, really.
You gotta do the million edge guards, million back airs.
I mean, on Yoshi's, it's not
Not as
so
bad.
bad.
Okay.
If All Right turns on the gas, then this could be very one-sided very quickly. But it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, heating up a little bit.
Should be a kill.
And
Yep.
what a kill.
This is kind of
Awesome. Off the top.
very
Nice.
good there.
Here we go.
Quick little double shine. Oh, Ryan gets no, can't follow up.
Okay, okay.
See, Ryan right now, very Hoper strategies happening. Just taking the plat and just please jump at me down smashes. And this is something that infuriates me as a Falco player, but as somebody who understands the David and Goliath situation we're seeing on screen right now, and I
Ah,
appreciate it. And All Right takes those last 2 stocks
cleaned up.
rather quickly.
Yeah.
As I said before, I think our star down smashes on plat, takes 2 stocks after hitting 3 down smashes, and says, "I did my job."
Yeah,
And
seriously.
that's what we were looking at.
The
Um,
Malachi Peach strat. When in doubt, press C stick down.
Now, who are we looking at here from the old Knights and Nana match?
Yeah, that's a good question. Probably against a Falco, you send in. I don't even know. I think Ethan, maybe. It is all right though, so you probably want to send in
You gotta send in somebody
a hitter,
who can
right?
get it done, and I would not send in a Fox. I think that All Right has a very quality track record against Fox players, specifically
Okay.
Agent. She's the owner of many, many Agent wins. So,
Oh,
I
that's
would,
impressive.
yeah, no,
That's an impressive feat.
she's a fucking hitter, man. Like she's really good. I think that she hasn't been competing super consistently lately,
Okay.
and hasn't been like, great in competition, as of very recent, but like she's an incredibly high quality player. I'm a big fan of her Falco and her game, and definitely would be, having my teeth chatter, and I'd be biting my fingernails if I'm a Fox player and I gotta go in against all right.
Down to the nubs. Huh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe Swebby then. Maybe they
I
send in
think with no
coach.
cowbell, you can't send in Swebby. I feel
Okay.
like you have to leave Swebby around for the end game. Because if you can draw out Swebby real early, like let's say, all right, with her 2 stocks, gets 4 off the next person, and then you're looking at, still like all right, so I've received word from the disembodied voice beyond that
It's
and
Ethan.
Ethan.
Alright.
He's
And
got some
Ethan.
magic about him, I I just, lost to him yesterday in bracket. He's really good. Big fan of his Fox, and I think everybody talks about how Ethan can play so good when he tries and when he wants to, and a lot of the time he doesn't try. But I think the actual quality of his play has like picked up so much in the past few months. Like he was doing a lot of like genuinely good stuff against Falco the last time we played, whereas that
Okay.
wasn't standard for like most of our like set career. He would just kind of do bullshit, like lose to me or whatever. But now he's doing, like, actual proper, like, counterplay.
Flowchart stuff
Yeah,
or
not really
okay.
flow stuff, but just, like, actual decisions in neutral instead of trying to, like, tech skill pass me.
Okay. Okay.
And everyone else, I mean, he beat, in the last 2 weeks of the semester last season, he beat Skitter, Jank, and Fluky. So, I mean, he's certainly, like,
Okay.
a quality player, like, he's very good,
Yeah.
and
He's
especially when
got
he wants
sauce.
to. He could really lose to anybody because he doesn't care as much as anybody else, but
Huh.
he could also beat anybody.
That's the nothing to lose advantage,
He's a
honestly.
real he's a real awesome player to watch. I'm a big fan of Ethan.
Double edge,
I
nothing
hope
to lose
he
advantage.
could show us some of that Ethan magic right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's got to take at least what, 2, 3? You're hoping?
Yeah. But,
And lose not many.
to really exemplify who Ethan is, he had those great wins last semester, but, um, his losses last semester, he lost to Scordio, who is like a solid, like, 1-2, 2-2er Falco, and he
Okay.
lost to Sasquatch, who is a 0-2er Fox player, I think. So Ethan kind of just does whatever he feels like, and he'll pull upsets on huge veterans of the game, or he'll
Uh-huh.
lose to new players just because
Sh-
that's the way the wind blows today.
shape
So
of water.
I think that Ethan could make it happen here. I'll
But
be
the
honest.
difference here is he's got other people betting on him, hoping, praying that he shows up.
Yeah, Ethan in Cruise has been so good. So
Yeah.
I think, the whole Ethan who wants it narrative definitely alive and well. What are we doing?
Gotta want
Are
it
we not
here.
going to side plat?
I
Okay,
think they're starting at what, 40?
45.
45. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why we would start on side plat, but whatever.
You know.
I think a big thing that Ethan started picking up on in the Falco matchup was utilizing flop more and getting like diagonal from Falco because I think
Yeah.
Falco wins this matchup horizontally, and I think
Horizontally.
he can perform very well in like the vertical situations. But
Right.
Fox wins when he's coming in on that diagonal
That
and
like kind
makes
of
Falco
upper
work for it.
45-degree angle. Yeah, that makes sense.
Little down throw down smash in Rochester, we call that the crossover. That's been from all right.
Oh,
Oh, just fully more than called out the angle. Just said you are coming right
yeah.
to me
You're gonna come at
in the
me.
uphill, and this is what I mean. All
Oh
right,
my god.
she is so good against Fox.
Okay. All right. Wow. Surgical with it.
I would
Ledge
be
trap.
willing to say that this is easily her most practiced matchup. And
No kidding.
what I was saying might happen here is starting to happen if Allie takes this next one without losing another stock. I mean, you are in a horrendous spot as the Knights of Nena. You are worried. You don't know who to send in. I wish
Okay.
she'd do the chain grab out of there. If Fox doesn't DI it right, you can just chain grab down throws.
Oh.
Oh,
What do you
this
have
is
to?
a
Oh. Okay.
you
Maybe.
just grab again.
Oh.
This is Falco.
Trade down smashes there.
Good double laser. This
Got
back
one
air is
more
not going to
chance.
kill.
Living. Oh, she
Oh,
called out.
incredible
What a
laser.
coverage. What a
And she
coverage.
taunts. Damn.
That was perfect coverage of the ledge there. That
Well
angle.
done.
Yeah. Oh my
That
gosh.
was that was high level. This is what I was saying. You can't send in a Fox against Ellie. I mean, I think it's definitely true what I've said about Ethan. You pull out the Ethan magic whenever, and maybe we didn't see it there, but Allie is as tough as a competitor you'll see in this matchup in this entire league. I think that nobody's on her level in Falco Fox, and I think she showed it.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, the other thing with Yoshi's too is I feel like it's blow up or get blown up. There's not really there's not much space for anything in between.
Very, very punish heavy. Okay, so this is what we were talking about. The Swebster
A
coming out to
Swebster.
clear this up. I think that the Knights. This is a dire situation. I'll be honest here. I mean, in the
You
back,
never know.
you've still got Bart and Swaggles,
Uh-huh.
whereas opposing 2.5 dogs, Mars, Prime, Boyle, Vox, Tsunami.
Hmm.
All fierce competitors.
Tough.
Tsunami wants it real bad. Vox wants it real bad. Nick, despite not wanting it, is a great player himself. I think that this could get very difficult for the Knights.
Yeah, it could. I mean, Swebby has the ability to run away with it here.
If
If
Swebby, let's say Swebby doesn't lose a stock, or I think that this
yeah.
could go back to even.
Yeah.
But if
I'd
if
s-
All Right takes 2 stocks, she has gone above and beyond of what she needed to, and I would venture to say she has secured the dub for her team without a gargantuan, performance from Swaggles.
Which I would love to see as a Captain
Yeah, no,
Falcon
it'd be
player.
awesome.
But
2 Falcons in a row, dicing motherfuckers up, it'd be incredible. But,
but from what I've
you
seen
know,
from Pryon and Vox and how well Tsunami knows the matchup, that would be
I
tough.
actually
So
think that Tsunami is no good at the Falcon matchup. Playing Falcon Dittos, it's his least favorite matchup.
it's because he doesn't need
Um,
enough paste. That's what I
yeah,
firmly believe.
I think that's probably right. I think that Nick is really good at the Falcon matchup, so if somebody could get that done as a Falcon, you could be feeling good. But Webby coming out here trying to make me eat my words. Just
Yes.
remember, Webby, when you get mad at me later, there was a lot of ifs put on everything.
Yeah, it was no guaranteed statement here. All right, back to the laser game.
It's side plat play. I don't want to talk too much about this matchup because I'm a gigantic Falco Ices doomer. I think there's nothing
Oh,
Falco
you
can do.
are?
Yeah, and I think that this matchup was doomed from the start, and that Swebby would take 2. But Swebby's also like a beast against Falco, and always has been.
Yeah, that's fair.
You
That's
know,
fair.
in his first 6 months of playing, he beat Geo 5 times. So
Oh my
like,
gosh,
he's pretty fucking
that's right. I
good
forgot
here.
Gio's a Falco. Good Falco too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
would
wonder.
say All Right and Geo are probably about the same skill level at this point.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know much, especially from the Falco lens of what the game plan is here, but
It's a lot of hit and run situations, kind of like with Fox.
yeah,
But a lot of your goal revolves around like getting them split up, getting Nana off stage, and then mixing up whether or not you'll try to kill Nana or try to turn around with Popo.
mm,
And not pressuring the shield unsafely. If you ever pressure
yeah, that's the big
Swebby's
thing,
shield
right?
unsafely, and it's a lot easier to do it wrong because they have
The light
double
shield
shield.
mix up, right? Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
now it's time for the Swopo to get in here, and All Right does take the stock. So
Okay, it's one.
this has been big here.
Yep.
If she takes one more, this is looking very healthy for the two.
Oh, ledge trap. This is incredible ledge pressure from Swebby
So, I
here.
mean, he's such a strong player, man. I love watching his ice climbers, and I hate. Should tell you something, and
Oh,
that
forward smash.
should be it.
Yeah,
That'll be it.
that
So he gets
takes
it
the
done.
cake. All right. Okay. I wonder what we got to see what the game plan is here
I'm
for
interested in seeing
two and a
what
half
gets done
dogs.
here from 2.5
Yeah.
dogs. I think sending the wrong person here, and you're making this even. I'll be honest. If you send out the wrong player, things can get dicey really quick.
Mm,
And if even the right player isn't even the right answer in this spot. Like I think Sweaty's
yeah.
favored against everybody right now. I think Sweaty's beating anybody they put in. And you're hoping for 2 stocks if you're the other team. If it's Pryon Boyle, which is who I would maybe say is the right answer at this point, um, things could definitely go well for 2.5 dogs.
Sure.
But Sweaty looked really strong in those 2 stocks. There was not a lot of give against Alley.
Hold on,
You know what I mean?
I'm getting called out by Dominion for being better than him at Strive. Dominion, I'll run it anytime, any day, anywhere.
Let him fucking know, bro.
But yeah, yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I think it's I don't know. Is you think Nick's a
I think
climber
I think you
killer?
gotta use
Maybe.
Nick or Mars here,
Hmm.
and then you gotta pray. That's my honest thoughts, and I'm not really a religious person. It's
Tsunami.
Tsunami. So
I was gonna say, I was like, Falcon kind of eats sometimes.
this is true. I like Tsunami
Mhm.
quite a bit. He's been grinding punish.
Mhm.
He's very focused in the Falco Falcon matchup,
Yeah.
and he's been hating on the Fox matchup, and he despises the Ditto. So I think while I was sort of implying that a Tsunami or Fox might be the wrong choice here, I think that when you really look at Tsunami's outlook for the rest of this crew battle, it's right now or against one of the two Falcons. So I understand just getting him in here and seeing what damage he can do.
I think, yeah. The other thing too is the goat. What it came from this league actually is we have Eduporp given a lot of advice on
This is
specific
true.
matchups, and this was
The
one of them for sure. That
the Upstate Falcon Discord.
he definitely provided some insight,
Yeah,
game plan wise and punish wise into this one.
he used to give Swebby a lot of trouble in the Falcon matchup. Swebby used to have a lot of trouble with Falcon, would lose to Boba. Famously
Yeah.
went last stock with Matt's Falcon. Um,
No kidding.
but now he's grinded this matchup out. I think he would demolish me, and no shade to Tsunami, that's my boy, but I'm expecting bad things.
Ah, no, I'm a hoper.
But
I'm
if he
always
makes
gonna
it
try.
happen, I'm into it. I like Tsunami quite a bit. So I'm happy to see everything.
Okay.
Any way it could go. But this could just, oh, good DI actually. It
That
didn't
was
matter.
good DI.
I'm 100% dying from center stage right there. So
Yeah, the nice
big
thing
ups to
about
Tsunami
Falcon
for
is he
even
has a
winning.
weight where you can kind of, if you get the wank DI correctly, you can kind of avoid the
100%.
handoff decently well.
But only 21% coming out of this
Yeah.
first stack. I think if you're Tsunami, the way that you got to play this is you got to not think too much about getting the kill and think
Yeah.
much more about doing damage so that you can
Yep.
get the kill later. Because if you're
Just
playing to win against Swebby right now, I'll be honest, you're doing it wrong.
yeah, getting the hit.
You got to be playing for
Oh.
stocks, and I think that knee was great, little Tsunami jump knee. To educate those in chat about what the
That's the
Tsunami jump
instant
is,
double jump.
Tsunami, in my opinion, is the biggest hoper in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and he will double jump in center stage and just knee and pray you get hit by it. And he hit another one in that little mix-up.
It works.
Little
I mean, hey,
scramble
we
out of that.
saw
It's
we
good.
saw Zam against Hitchhiker yesterday with the Tsunami jump special. So
Yeah. See,
the
I
other day night.
wouldn't say it's bad. It's just,
it's
something I
a
like
it's
to
a
make fun of him for.
yeah. It's a oh.
But if he gets one off of Swebby here, I mean, I'm happy to see it. And that's
Okay,
going
here
to
we
be
go.
Nana dead.
And
Little
the messed
Tsunami
up
jump
part
knee.
is
See,
it
he's looking
still
for it.
get a chain
There it
grab
is.
on the on Popo. There we go.
Swebby kind of taunting a little bit with those spot dodges, but Swebby needs to understand that this stock means a lot more to him than these spot dodges are showing us. Like, if I'm Swebby, I'm trying to get out of this clean. It's not going to happen.
It's gone. Nope, that's one down. Okay. All right, we got the platform play here. I like to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I like shades of Bing Lunar Dusk with this top flat play from Tsunami. I'm liking it. Maybe he's got it like that against, Ices. Maybe I was
Yeah.
hating. I've never
Yeah.
seen him versus Ice Climbers, I'll be honest. I just, was favoring Swebby on account of the grind that he's put in.
Facts. I mean, it's a on paper bad matchup for Ices. Falcon has
Definitely
a lot
true.
of he has knee, which is safe on shield.
Yeah.
Almost at almost any height, not quite every height, but
And
most heights.
Falcon's really good about getting Nana into that tumble state and just killing her. And
Mhm.
I mean, but he's killed Nana here. So if
Yep.
Tsunami takes one more, I would say that this is a very high level performance.
Yeah, and it could happen.
Oh, a little stomp sends that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Sends
It's
that.
risky.
It's definitely risky. You might die first if you commit to dying. But oh wait, this knee will get you there. Never mind.
The Q special is jump off stage, don't get the kill, and die. So I
Ooh.
always
Well, let's hope
I always
Tsunami
grit my
doesn't do that.
teeth. I
No
always grit my
diligence
teeth.
there from Tsunami.
Oh, and this is the messed up
And
part.
here's the chain
Still get a
grab.
chain grab. It's a 50-50 though. You can maybe
I'm
DI
not
slight.
seeing the other side
There
of
we
this
go.
coin. There it is, and he gets hit with down smash. Misses the bear.
And
That was a
this
big
leaves the
deal.
door open.
One Tsunami jump
And
bear.
he did the do so. Oh,
Go to
yep.
ledge. Go to ledge, please. Dude, it
It doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
Yep.
Gets the stock.
And let's see.
This has been great play from Tsunami. You could hang your hat on this, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yep, just you eat that down smash and you say, thank you very much,
Yeah.
Sweb. I've
Shake
done my job.
hands with a grin on your face. Wow. Wow.
Well done.
Hey, that's a great showing.
Well done.
I don't know I don't know if Tsunami's gonna be ecstatic about it, but I'm happy. Happy for
He
Taylor.
probably won't be. He's a guy who always wants more, but
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. I think he did more than his job, honestly.
Yeah.
To me, I expect him to go in there and take one, and he took two, and those are probably I'd be willing to say the two most important stocks here in this crew battle.
Yeah.
As long as somebody in the back here can finish off old Sweb here.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll see.
It remains to be seen. But wow, I'm
I mean,
excited.
we've
I'm
seen
excited.
what Swebby looks like when he's down. When you put
Uh-huh.
Swebby in that corner,
Oh god.
you know,
Already 6 stocks. Alright took 9. What an incredible run from Alright too.
yeah, very good
Wow.
stuff. Our star and Ethan are, neither
Yeah.
just, and it's gonna
Yep.
be Nick Kleinboyle here.
We
I
got
think
Nick
that
in
this
there.
is this is who we wanted to see. I think I would have considered sending in Mars here, but I think that Nick's a good player for the spot,
Yeah,
especially if he takes this last stock.
you want
You
someone with
know,
good nooch who's not gonna make mistakes? I think Prawn fits that mold pretty well.
and you really want to see him against Bart, in
Mm,
my opinion. I think that Bart can do it, but I think Nick is super strong against Falcon, and this
yeah.
is like an ideal player for this spot. If you end up leaning on Mars and Vox to finish your crew battle against Bart and Swabbles, if it's like 4 stocks of Bart versus 4 stocks of Mars, I wouldn't say I'd be stressed because I would still favor the dogs there,
Okay.
but I would describe it as doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. Bart recently took a set, takes games frequently, and Mars has expressed her distaste for crew battles recently. So, you know, I'm not worried if I'm the dogs, but this could get bad quick.
Yeah, it could. I mean, 3 stocks in crews feels like a lead, but in every single crew I feel like I've seen up to this point, you could see it go either way, and it usually comes down to the wire. So,
Yep. Everything finishes 1 stock or 2 tunes. I'm not sure what just happened right there.
uh,
Oh, okay. I don't know why Nick ran over. Nick's, doing something on stream that I can't really describe. Roxy, everything all right?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
the light shield. All right, here we go. Starting at 40. Oh, right into
Yep.
it.
Good shine from Nick.
I'm not gonna lie, I tensed up as soon as I saw that charged forward smash.
All right. So if you remember when I was talking about how Falco, can sort of play a drive-by style with Ices,
Mm-hmm.
a real master of the drive-by is Fox. I think Fox plays like a really strong in-and-out game against every character, but especially against the climbers, and that's a kill right there for Sweb.
Yep.
And he's, letting us know what that means to him.
Mm-hmm. Nada. Nilch.
Oh, this could be it. Nope. Oh,
It's a
there's Nana.
death. Here we go.
Good grab from Nick.
Oh, okay.
Webby out of it. Doesn't matter.
Alright,
Living.
that's not death. That's
Apologies. Little high side B. Go high, never die.
not death. Ooh, got the SDI.
On a ledge. I like the little drift.
Oh, okay.
The mango ledge dash?
Alright, so we hold center. Yep.
That's it.
Perfect. Okay. Alright. Okay.
All right. You're in a healthy spot if
Yeah.
you're Team THD. Let's soft launch THD. I'm tired of saying 2.5 dogs.
THD.
Let's hard launch THD.
THD, yeah. Yeah, they could have gotten ugly. Good on Prion for finishing it up, but what an incredible run from Swebby here, making it less less of a runaway by THD.
Yeah. I I think Bart Simpson's the answer here. I think that's who we'll see come out. I can't give really any proper insight into what we'll be seeing stage wise, but what I will say here
Mm.
is that we're gonna see a lot. Schwaggle's
Yeah,
next, not Bart. Okay.
yeah. Either way, Falcon, right? One of the
I think
two.
that's fine. I'd like to see Swaggles put a little dent in Nick. Swaggles recently went on a pretty good run in Only Noobs. Um,
Good for them. Oh
but
yeah.
to speak on the Nick versus Bart thing that I thought was going to be happening, um, Nick and Bart are going to be playing pretty frequently in the future, as Nick has left S tier and has recently just moved to CR.
That's
So
right.
Bart Prime Boyle, that's going to be the CR Classic. But as
Yeah.
of right now, Swaggles Nick is on the table. Maybe Swaggles will make me eat my words and just shit on Nick real quick and make this an even game. That'd be pretty
You
dope.
never know.
I played Swaggles once. He plays with a lot of heart, in my opinion. He's like a Reeds player. He goes for his shit and he fucking gets it. And if he doesn't, he's just good with dying. So I'd like to see what he does here. Um, I haven't watched a lot of Swaggles and Cruz. I'll be honest.
I
I know that
watched.
he had a
He had a
nice
run.
performance one of the days.
He
Yeah,
did. He had a
and
run
I
that I
watched that
watched.
and I was a fan, but I don't think he was ever truly like up against any player Brian Boyle's, caliber with four
Sure.
stocks. So we're gonna get to see a lot of Squaggles versus Fox here.
Blukey missing out on the Quinn Matt comms. I've had a good time commentating with you. It helps that you know the
No, it's
players. I
been
think
nice.
this works really well because I am not incredibly familiar with everybody in the region. So this works out. I know my S tier
Yeah,
homies obviously, and the Falcon players, but
yeah,
um,
it's fun talking about everybody. I enjoy it. And I think that all the Falcons in UCL kind of have their own thing, except for Educorp. His own thing is being really good. Um, but Tsunami has the tsunami jump. You have your insane hack stashes, and I think Squaggles is going to show us in this game what he
yeah,
has,
yeah. I can't
and I'm
wait to see the
excited to see it.
Swoggle
Frankly,
sauce.
that's awesome. I don't know why he wouldn't copy paste it, except maybe he doesn't have. I knew it. He doesn't have Discord on his
Uh,
laptop, so he's got to hand
Swoggles
type
is
it
on a
to it.
laptop right now. Oh
I'm on a
no.
laptop right now.
The
I'm
60
always playing on a
hertz
laptop.
gameplay. Oh my gosh. No wonder Swoggles does an RTC.
That's what I'm saying. He's got so much heart, dude. He goes for reads, just like me, bro. Love Squaggles. Me and Swaggles competed a couple months ago in a Melee Crew Family Feud episode, which
That's
AB should totally bring back. It was really fun. But Swaggles, low key a bitch because he wasn't supposed to be on the other crew. Little lore on that. The opposing crew had another player who got drunk and couldn't make it home in time for the crew battle.
oh
Not crew battle,
no.
the Family Feud episode. So Swaggles stepped in and then carried the other team. What the fuck? That's so lame. So yeah, please bring back Melee Crew Family Feud.
That
It
sounds
would be
awesome.
awesome. Avi says, "I'm a full-time job haver now. Crew Feud is on an indefinite hiatus. That's life."
Ugh.
Um,
Tough.
but it was great, and I would love to talk to you about bringing that back in the off season. Maybe we could do some UCL, Family Feud or something. But I'll DM you about that. To
Congrats
talk
on
about
being a
that a little
full-time job haver, AB.
bit. I know,
Yeah.
congrats. She's working on like some movie or some shit. It's dope.
Oh damn.
Um,
Yeah, this
but
matchup, personally, I'm not super comfortable in. From what I understand, you kind of either bait the fox or hope he does an unsafe aerial and crouch cancel grab it if a nair or bear's really high.
it's like every character
Uh,
versus Fox. I feel like pretty much. It's just, can I please grab him, please?
yep. Yeah. Grab him or stomp. All right. Let's see. There you go. Top platform start for you, Matt. Specifically for you.
I'm happy about it. I got real hurt when I started on the ground, but I guess if everybody wants to do that, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, great wave dash up tilt for Nick. Swoggle's looking for an opening.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Okay.
can't make good on it. Reading the mistech or the
Yep.
tech in place. I think that's, obviously very strong with Falcons that, you basically force your
An in or
opponent
an
to
out.
never miss tech and never tech in place
Yeah,
by
seriously.
showing that you're going to cover it a few times. But in Cruise, you don't really get the opportunity to show that you're going to cover it a few times,
Yeah, right. You got 4 stocks.
You just
and
gotta.
that's
I
it.
honestly think you just gotta jump in Swoggle's case, laptop gamer. You gotta jump right into the reads. But maybe if you were somebody with a nicer setup, you can jump right into the proper RTC.
If you could do it on a laptop, you're something else. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Quick 2 from Nick.
Clean stock.
Yeah. Okay.
Looking for Swoggles to do some damage here.
Yeah. See, the one thing about Nick's Fox especially is he's not afraid to be in the corner, which is tough. Tough if you're a Captain Falcon.
Yeah, you wanna get him out of that corner. You wanna play him in center stage so you can get your mix-ups going. But Nick, I would say, is a very patient player.
Yeah. He'll dash dance in the corner and react to your approach.
He's really good about that for sure.
There we go. Good ledge.
And that bear's gonna take this almost certainly.
Yeah.
All right,
Grim.
Swoggles.
Oh.
There we go. Little knee. Got to get this next edge guard.
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
All good. Yeah, that was an up air, I think.
Gotta be. I think Swoggles needs to implement more instant up air here. I think that would be really strong against Nick.
Yeah.
Especially against his recovery and the plats and such. But I'm really hoping Swoggles can take this last time. Down throw.
There it is.
There we go.
And it works.
I think at that
All right.
percent, utilizing up throw might be good, but maybe he was past the point of where it's useful. Gets another opening.
Yeah,
Doesn't
just a
crouch. That's the stop. All right,
Okay.
well, he gets his one. He does get his
one.
Bart Simpson. Can you do what many others before you have done? Can you take 10?
Yeah.
Has anybody taken 10 in close crew battle? Bing has, but he wasn't the anchor. So I guess nobody's done it as an anchor, probably.
No,
Chubby
it's
took-
usually
Chubby
a
took
run in the
9.
middle, right?
I think, to win on his birthday. That's one of my favorite performances. But yeah, I don't think anybody's taken 10 or more as the anchor and won a crew battle.
Yeah. I don't
People have
think
done it
so.
to close. People have taken 10 to finish. But, I'm. Dominion said, told Prion Boyle to roll like 10 blunts foamy. That one distracted me out of the corner of my eye.
You always gotta watch out for the Dominion chat nukes. They'll catch you off
I'm a
guard.
big fan of that guy. I enjoy it.
He's
Really
a
funny.
homie. Yeah, I mean it's I feel like Prion's a comfortable fox against Falcon for sure.
Yeah, knows what he's doing and
Uh-huh.
is ready to do his job.
Geo,
So
so Swebby did play. Stocks were split up between I think All
now
Right,
let's
Tsunami, and
actually
Game.
do a little test before that happens. Gio, can you look at the the what's it called? The chat, not chat, the match box, the box score, and tell me who beat Swebby. If you can, I'll give you $5.
That's math, dude. I don't know. Is it gonna work?
And you have a timer of until the match starts. Oh. Here's hand warmers. Gio, you're running out of time. Gio, are you even in chat? Gio, did you ask a question without having your audio on?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm thinking no.
Bravo. I think that's your answer right there. The crickets.
All right. Anybody in chat? No, because they've all been watching. I can't ask you.
Yeah.
That's whatever.
Oh, there it is.
Now we got 4 stock.
Nope.
Nick for the last one.
No.
Ooh, he was close though, right?
No, Tsunami got 2.
Oh, that's true. But Nick did take 1. and I
Yeah.
asked him who beat him. So I guess that's technically right. But the match has
Oh,
already
we're right
started.
in.
So
Oh my gosh.
he
Okay.
missed the timer, but he did get it right.
Oh. Okay.
Great nair.
Yeah.
This is the new CR Classic. This is what I was talking
Yeah.
about.
This
I'm
is an
expecting this.
already.
I was about to say I was expecting this in every losers finals for the next 3 months, but
I mean, it's an
this
entertaining.
could very easily be grand. Shouts out to Mars, but I think
Oh,
that either of these players
Wizzy
have
Stomp.
shown that they could do it.
Actually, I said Wizzy
So
Stomp. Originally, it's called the Lord Stomp. Gotta give
for those who
Lord.
don't know, I would call that the insert URL stomp. But Gio, if you think
Okay.
I'm losing any SF4 games to you, nonetheless money matches, you're smoking straight penis. But
Oh. Okay, grab.
good up air. Nick is making short work of the Bart Simpson.
Yep. Oh, good SDI.
Oh,
Good
great
SDI on
SDI,
that.
yeah, for sure.
I'm liking
And,
the Lord Stomps. It's gonna
misses
force.
the gentleman.
So we've done Lord Stomps. It's gonna force Freon to full hop. And that's
Ooh.
Yep, there's the full hop. Or up smash, I guess that kind of beats him too.
CCF tilt? Okay, Bart.
I kind of mess with that. That's cool.
That was kind of funny. Oh, okay, good bear. I thought he was gonna miss the edge guard, but
Oh,
he does miss the edge guard. Unfortunate.
that's tragic.
You
I
gotta
feel
make
like
that happen with your Bart.
that was the right play
Good
too.
F
Just
smash and
unfortunate.
Nick on the brink of closing this out.
Okay. That was an up throw that went backwards, probably.
There.
Nice back air.
I'm liking the use of back air from Bart. I feel like Falcons, a lot of them don't utilize it enough.
Yeah, it's cool because you get if you jump away and drift back, you actually extend the hitbox of your back air, which is really useful when you have a fox who's trying to run in and up smash you. Oh, that was almost filthy. Okay, the nairs. There's the
Good
Lord
dare,
Stomp
but
again.
great.
Oh,
No, doesn't cover the edge. We
yeah.
gotta work on the diligence here in UCL. I know it's tough when the emotions are high, but
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta go to ledge
spooky.
more, man.
It's-
Up
oh,
there, not enough.
okay.
This is Falcon.
Shield, good name.
Nick is just so patient. Like, he literally
Yeah, he is. He
stood there
sat
against
there.
Falcon.
Uh-huh.
Like, if
He
I do
played
that
the
shit,
tempo.
I'm getting killed and he wins.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Good stuff, Mr. Brown Boyle.
Yeah, it's a showing. It's a good showing from Nick.
That's 9 total, right? To finish the crew battle, I think.
I think so, yeah.
1
Alright,
on
and Freon
Swebby.
showing up
Yep.
huge.
1 on Swebby, 4 on Swag, and 4 on Bart. There we go, Nick. Doesn't even get
Uh-huh.
into the last 2 players.
Yeah, we didn't get to see Vox or Mars. Saving them.
I mean, I think that this is maybe the most dominant box score. I don't think that this is the most dominant win by a team yet, if I'm correct about that. But this is definitely like the most dominant team performance. I think All Right taking 9, Tsunami taking 2, and then Nick taking 9. I would say was more than expected for each of them.
Perfect.
We're pulling Nick. Can we get Nick and Tsunami and All Right if she wants to come? I know
Three
that Tsunami
Musketeers.
does, but yeah, I want to hear from all of them. Honestly, they all had great performance. What's good, Nick?
There they
Yeah.
are. Man, myth, the legend. Falcon
How you doing,
Slayer.
brother?
Sorry, I'm a little sick right now, so sorry if I have like a messed up voice.
Yeah, you
You
sound
should be
terrible.
sorry.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
this is horrendous.
And
What's up,
Tsunami.
Trevor?
Oh,
Let's
Mr.
go.
Nami in
Yo,
the car.
dual interview. This is hype.
Yeah, so how are we feeling about that from both of you? I know, Nick, you've got some like mild things to say, but Tsunami, I'm sure you've got big bombastic claims to make. So let's hear them.
I just want to say from as soon as we knew Swebby was going in, I told them we should play Nick Anchor. Mars is good against Falcon, but Nick has been playing against me and Zam every week, like 3 times a week for like the last 7 months.
Yeah,
He's
that's my
really
best.
good at that match. Yeah, it's your best matchup, and you understand it really well.
Mhm.
I
It's because I
didn't.
do the thing where at 0% I shoot the laser, so then up smash knocks down.
Yeah.
So and I'm like, whoa! I can just use up smash all the time now. That's all I've ever wanted.
So, and then with the Swebby matchup, I was mega nervous, and I let my nerves pull me away from a lot of kills I
Bro, you
could have
did good
gotten.
though.
No, but I could like my thing about it is like I could have. There was a couple fastball knees I had that would have been free kills on Popo and just like kept it even for me, which means I probably would have taken the 3 stocks.
Yeah,
But
a lot
I
of
didn't let my nerves let me SD, like make me SD, so I was happy with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
Yeah, no,
didn't look
you
That's
played
what I
like
it.
was gonna say. Is like you played it safe in situations like where you were edge guarding Popo, which you probably could have got the kill, but
Right.
your neutral was fine enough against Popo that like Swebby didn't build like too much meaningful percent even when you let
Yeah.
him back. So I think like optimally it might not have been the best decision, but you did your job like
Yes.
exactly what we needed you to do.
Yeah. My goal was to take 2, and I thought I could take 3 if I really felt confident, and I don't think I had the confidence to do it.
I think you did a great job,
Yeah,
honestly.
I think
And
you did
I
great.
specifically said on comms that Nikki, can you get the fuck out of here? Thanks. I specifically said on comms that you would come in here and you would tell me that you wish you did more. But I think you had a great performance, and
yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think looking at your play, I don't think the nerves showed too much. Maybe it
Yeah.
showed in the sense that there was a lot of tsunami jumping, but outside of that, I mean, there was no like serious flubs. I felt like.
I mean, I just
Mm,
camped him. He can't do anything if I don't interact with him because if he commits to anything like he did when I was on the
Yeah.
platforms, I just get free back airs and like airs. And once he's past like 40, all of my moves knock him into the air. So he just dies. So I just needed to find that percent. Obviously, Swebby's better than me. So if he got me, I was basically dead or at 90. Just was what it
Yeah.
was. But
sure.
I think I feel pretty comfortable with that. I've played Swebby a lot. We actually warm each other up a lot at tournaments. So I felt
Yeah.
comfortable going into it, getting 2. I just didn't, I really wanted the third one. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think it was a good performance. And Nick, honestly, I wouldn't say that this was expected of you, but I kind of felt like this is what I thought I would see out of you. I think you're incredible at the Falcon matchup. And you
Yeah,
played like
well,
yourself.
like
You played an incredibly patient game, and it was fun to watch.
he's definitely the character whose weaknesses I understand the most for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like his weaknesses are very intuitive to just like the game engine where it's like, yeah, his moves aren't they're really big, but they're not super fast. So it's like you kind of camp him until you kind of force him to do something, and then it's like, all right, I'm just gonna up smash you while like
Yep.
something's coming out. And then like once we're in a scramble situation, I have like a huge advantage. So it's kind of like, it's just cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Um, yeah, and also Mia warmed me up for an hour playing her Peach, so I was super ready for Swebby's smash attack. So that was huge.
All right. Well, I just want to say, yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to say congrats, you guys. You guys did great, and thank you, Q, for commentating with me, and thank
Yeah.
you everybody for tuning in. Up
Yeah.
next, we're gonna have the Port Corp versus the Golems, I believe, and you're gonna get a special treat of commentary. It's gonna be Bing and Tsunami up next.
Yeah.
So
Oh, hell
Tsunami will
yeah.
hang
I am
around, and
tuning in. I
We'll
will be
hand
there
it
no
off.
matter what.
you'll get to see some Bing. So, all right, everybody.